All right, we've all heard the Russia story when it comes to the 2016 election, and they colluded with Trump and all that nonsense. I just came about this YouTube video today. This is Jimmy Dore, and he's a liberal or progressive, and he airs this. I don't know if you can see it on the screen back there, but I'll play the audio and you'll tell what's going on. It's called FBI Implicates Obama and Clinton in Russian Bribery Plot. So basically, it was Hillary and Obama that was colluding with the Russians. And I've heard it said many times, whatever they blame you for is what they're doing. And I'm telling you, that's a truism. I think you could apply that to anything. You'll be right 9 out of 10 times. So I'll start it. We got too many things going on here.
To help support the show, go to our link at spreadshirt.com. Check it out.
I don't know how well you can see it.
Well, we've talked about this before. This article, this story was reported by the New York Times. It says cash flow to the Clinton Foundation amid Russian uranium deal. Now, we've talked about this before. Just to refresh your memory, according to the New York Times, the sale gave the Russians control of 1/5 of all uranium production capacity in the United States. Now, why is that interesting? It's interesting for two reasons. Because Hillary Clinton had to sign off on this. She had to sign off on, just a few years ago when she was Secretary of State, she had to sign off on giving 1/5 of all uranium production capacity in the United States to Russia. And what happened? And now what's the other part of this? Well, Bill Clinton got a lot of money at that same time from a Kremlin-connected bank. How much? $500,000. Bill Clinton got $500,000 for one speech to a Kremlin-connected bank. That's according to the New York Times. You know how much money flowed into the Clinton Foundation around this uranium deal?
Hundreds of millions.
Individuals related to Uranium One and Eurasia, including Booster and Telford, donated to the Clinton Foundation, totaling $145 million. Now, when I talked about this before, I tried to remind everybody, remember if this was Trump? If Trump's foundation got $145 million and he gave 150, they'd have him in chains already, which he should be. If he did, this is corruption. This is corruption.
And this is coming from a guy on the left. He's so pissed at his own party, he can't take it.
Highest paid speech he gave. One speech, $1 million. That's one of his highest paid speeches, Bill Clinton. And you remember, you know what this is, right? So this is an internal document from the Hillary Clinton campaign, which they did some internal polling, and it was done by a guy's name, Peter Brodnitz. That's what it says right at the top. It says for the Hillary Clinton campaign. And what did they find out? They did their own internal polling, and they found out that Senator Clinton's top vulnerability, as tested in the poll, is the attack that claims as Secretary of State she signed off on a deal that gave the Russian government control of 20% of America's uranium production after investors in the deal donated $140 million to the Clinton Foundation. Half of all likely voters are less likely to support Clinton after hearing that statement, and 17% are much less likely to support after hearing that statement. So that's from her own internal, that's a document, we got it through WikiLeaks, from her own internal campaign polling.
The clip's 20 minutes, so I don't want to just sit here and play it for the whole 20 minutes. You'll get bored of it. But it's called FBI Implicates Obama and Clinton in Russia Bribery Plot. You can type that into YouTube. You'll find the video. Jimmy Dore. He's a lefty, but he's not a crazy lefty. He uses his head. He's my favorite. He's one of my favorite. I don't have many favorites on the left, but he's reasonable at least. So if you want to check that out, so the whole narrative that Trump was for an entire year, the media's been saying that Trump and Russia colluded together. While that whole time, the mainstream media was covering for Obama and Hillary colluding with the Russians. I don't know. It might be too late for this country. I don't know. I mean, if it isn't, it's damn close. So I'll leave it there because it's, but you have to check it out. It's just mind-boggling. Till next time.